printing, finishing, packaging, and paper engineering. This section introduces you to the main printing, finishing, and packaging techniques. The main printing techniques are screen printing, block printing, and photocopying. Letterpress, lithography, flexography, and gravure printing are used in commercial manufacturing. Finishing techniques enhance the final product. Different packaging materials perform different functions. There is certain information that must be provided on packaging by law. Mechanisms are used for moving parts in pop-up books and cards. Screen printing. The screen is made from a fine mesh material fixed to a wooden or metal frame. A stencil is a sheet of paper, celluloid, or other material in which a design has been cut so that when ink is passed over the sheet, the design is reproduced on the surface below. It is placed under the screen and ink forced through the stencil onto the material below. Screen printing with stencils is the best for blocks of color. Manual flatbed screen print process. First, mesh is stapled to a wooden or metal frame. Masking tape stuck around underside of the screen. Stencil design is cut. Stencil placed under frame but above paper. Line of ink placed at one end of screen. Use squeegee to draw ink across screen, pressing firmly. Carefully lift screen. Evaluate and repeat. Screen printing is used to print small runs of posters, display boards, fabrics, wallpapers, and control panels of electronic product. Block printing. Shapes are cut into blocks made of wood, metal, or linoleum. Ink is applied to the block and the block is pressed onto paper. Block prints can be quite detailed if the block is well made, but normally only one color is used. The process is good for making positive and negative images and repeating patterns. Block printing is used to print small and medium-sized runs for greeting cards, wallpapers, paper tablecloths, and similar products. Photocopying. Photocopiers can enlarge and reduce images and process paper, card, and clear acetate. Different paper sizes can be used. They can also be used for back-to-back copying and to collate multiple copies. Color photocopiers give a good result, but the copies are more expensive. Photocopiers can be used for arrange multiple small drawings on a page, make multiple versions of the same drawing, for example, to make a pattern, enlarge or reduce drawings, copy reference material, copy artwork sheets to maintain a consistent style in a project folder. Letterpress, lithography, and gravure printing. These printing techniques are used in commercial graphics manufacturing but they require more expensive equipment. Letterpress printing. This is a form of relief printing. In relief printing, the parts to be printed are raised up from the base plate. Letterpress printing can be used to produce both type and illustrations. It is used for small printing jobs such as business cards and stationery. Letterpress printing is becoming less common as it is time consuming to set up the loose type and make the plates, and a range of fonts and style is limited. Flexography. Flexography uses a relief image on thin, flexible printing plates made of rubber. Flexography can be used to print on materials such as cellophane, polythene, and metallic films, so it is often used to print plastic shopping bags. It is also used for printing newspapers and paperback books. Lithography. A printing plate with a relief image is dampened with water and then coated with ink. The ink only sticks to the parts of the plate that are not wet with water. The printing plate is fixed to a roller and the image is transferred onto the paper fed under the roller. In offset lithography, the paper does not come into direct contact with the printing plate. Instead, the image is transferred to a rubber roller. Lithography is used for medium and long print runs of products such as magazines, posters, packaging, and books. Gravure. In gravure printing, the image is made up of small holes sunk in the surface of the printing plate. The holes are filled with ink and any excess is removed. Paper comes into contact with the ink in the holes when it is pressed against the plate. Gravure printing is being used for long, high-quality print runs such as magazines, mail-order catalogs, packaging, and printing onto fabric and wallpaper. It is also used for printing postage stamps and decorative plastic laminates such as kitchen worktops. Finishing techniques. Cutting and creasing. Some printed materials need to be cut or creased after printing. Cutting and creasing are used when making packaging or pop-up books.